What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord series running as a Battanian vassal. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we had ended the war with the Vlandians and gained quite a bit of territory. I'm hoping it won't be too long before we see the Vlandians end. But we went ahead and ended that war, mainly... Well, I don't think we were really given a choice, because our faction wanted to make peace with them, but now we can start focusing on our Sturgian war. We did take Ulthalame Castle, which it does look like they have a smaller army trying to take it back, but we are ready to take Flinttoll Castle, so our goal is to take this back, and then defeat this army, hopefully save this castle, and then see if we can make a push against the Sturgians. We will see how it goes, but without further ado, let's jump into a battle, shall we? Let us see what we are working with. Alright, we need somebody to lead this infantry. We have 84. Looks like that's going to be the best. Which was you. You can be split a little more. Do something like that. And let's get to it. See how these fire catapults do. We do have one tower. See if we can't also get these ladders up real quick. These dang ledges get me every time. Stops my horse right in its tracks. Like I broke my horse's neck. Okay, Verdan, I see you getting kills. I see you putting in that work. Let's get away from all of our infantry. Up the walls, men! Up the walls! Attack! Oh! Had to get our quick screenshot for the day. Bring those archers down. See if we can't break some of their shields so our archers can start bringing them down. After we clear these archers, of course. Okay, seems we're making good progress. You'd love to see it. Our siege equipment is taking forever to get in position. Let's see if we can't push through the gate. Give our battering ram some help here. Those guys should get absolutely obliterated by archers. One final hit! Push, man! Push! Please don't throw a rock on my head. Please! Gosh, he swung super quick. Enemy reinforcements! We should get back into tourneys. We haven't done tourneys in a while. I would like to think that we would be much better at tourneys now. I sure would hope so. I'm getting overran! Where the heck did you come from, guy? Don't bring me down. Don't let him get to the keep. Stop that man. That was a horrible shot. Right in the booty. Okay, 32 dead isn't bad. You guys need to be charging. Victory! Nice. Another castle under our control. Let's go ahead and take these prisoners. We'll get our upgrades. I think we're good on the gear. Go ahead and leave that behind, and we will show mercy. Request entry, go to the dungeon. Doesn't look like we have any lords. Let's put in who we can. All of our prisoners, in fact. 156 influence. We'll pay them ourselves. And let's see if we can't stop this force from taking our castle. We do have a couple parties that we could bring in if we wanted to grow in strength. The Northern Empire, eh? It's not super ideal for us. It might take Remtoil. I'm not really interested in any of the Northern Empire's territories. Like, I don't even want to be at war with them. What are we going to take? This castle? Maybe, but other than that, there's no territory we want. Got that. We have gained a merciful. Vote for the owner. I do not want it. We'll give it to this guy, improve his relations a bit. No ransom. Yeah, we're not worrying about the caravan, sadly. That's all the way in Kaige territory. Let's go ahead and assault the siege camp. Do a quick save. And bring them down. Okay. Main infantry. We have some nice hills to use here. I want my cav over here. If we could grab this high ground. That would be solid. Ooh. Okay, that's our garrison and militia, must be. Right, they're pushing left. I'm gonna still see if I can't grab the right.
Archers, move! Move forward!
See if maybe we can't take this hill.
Move forward!
Shoot them from afar. I do think I'm gonna dismount for this battle. These seem like some easy shots. If I shoot far enough, that is. There it is. What the heck? How am I not getting any hits here?
Move! Archers!
Archers, form a line. Cav should get slaughtered. Alright, I should probably stay on my horse for commands. It's gonna be our flanking force. Seems to be some pathfinding issues. I found a. Where's that sweet spot? Alright, we'll just go there for now. Bring our archers a little closer to the edge. Let's get you guys in a shield wall. There we go. We got some archers in here. Why? Why do we have 87 archers in there? Oops. Well, I suppose that's okay. I can still get some shots off. That's not their full force. They had like 440. We should absolutely annihilate them. Don't shoot my horse, please. The archers are kind of lighting us up, aren't they? A wee bit. Wow, we've had 26 deaths, but that could just be all the garrison, to be honest. I suppose we shouldn't worry too much about that. My horse is still chilling. Nine arrows left. Does seem like our infantry's starting to lose their shields. Either that or they're finding some decent angles on us. Get you guys to charge. Archers. Oh, God, why? I want my archers to move up. No. Move to position.
Archers!
What the heck are you guys doing?
Soldiers! Forward! Cavalry!
Alright, let's bring our cabin. Come on, men! Protect your lord! I don't want them going after that infantry. You guys back in position. He's back here. There we go. Now we should annihilate them. 54 dead. It wasn't the greatest, but how many of that was the garrison and militia? $25. Okay, so in reality we lost what? 29? That's not bad. That's not too shabby.
Enough!
Enough!
And we took 3 lords prisoner. I would say that's pretty solid. Darbard went down, poor guy. I do want to kind of see, let's keep this shield, that's pretty decent. I want to see what our income's looking like. Because I might send to Darbard, yeah, I think I'm going to get him his own force. Alright, let's go ahead and fall back to Pendraic. Let's also see about potentially picking some people up. Some recruits. We'll stop at Sianon to drop off the troops, and then we'll drop off the lords at Pendraic. Pick up whoever we can along the way. We might have to defend Remtoil. From the Empire. Grab some nice juicy influence. Recruit troops. Sure. Trade. Sell all this stuff. Perfect. I think we're good to go. We are almost at 1 million. This army's still running around, which isn't bad. Take our final recruit, and then once we get to Pendraic, we'll drop off Darbard to create his own party. You have one-handed and throwing. Yeah, we'll do control 5. You can be a super solid archer. Or not an archer, but throwing weapons. I also think I'm gonna give you some medicine. Of course. It goes in the bow anyways. Of course it does. And then I think I'm gonna give Darbard some troops. They're already back? My goodness. You guys are not playing around about that castle. Dungeon, prisoners, drop you gentlemen off. Gentlemen and lady. Let's invest some more money here. Let's see, craftsman's quarters. Guardhouse, roads and paths, fortifications. Okay, Darbard, my friend. Let's have you create your own party. And then you can have Highborn use. You can have all those units. I'm gonna keep my higher tier stuff for myself. 103 Fion champions. 20 Vlandians. We have 1 Imperial Cataphract. I wouldn't mind getting more of those. And then we could get another party, but that might hurt our income a bit. We should get some more workshops going. Probably in Dunglanis at this point. What, we have workshops in these 3? So Dunglanis will probably be our next one. Try and hit the villages on the way. You have 420 troops. Once they start sieging, you might be able to push it back. Nothing but infantry. Typical. Typical AI. We need more archers, me lord. Let's go on in. 1549 versus 521. Let's go ahead and grab a quick save. See what we got going on.
Troops! For archers! Move! Soldier, move! Cavalry!
Look at how much cav we have.
Move! Troops! Everyone! Troops!
Yeah. I guess we'll move our horse archers.
Soldier! Archer!
See, now you only have 1 archer in this group, but then our infantry also has an archer. I don't know what that's all about.
Troops!
I don't know why those, groups got all whacked out, all those formations.
Troops! Forward! Move it! Forward! Troops! Move! Riders! Move! Stop! Move!
You guys just be going straight in, huh? People don't care about nothing. That looks like a lord. Son of a gun. Get back here, lord. How? How do we miss these? 7 whole damage. Like, look how far back we are. What are we supposed to do about that?
Move! Archer! Move! Troops! Move!
I think that's where all their reinforcements are gonna come in from, too. They might have already gotten some reinforcements.
Archer! Forward!
Oh my gosh. Look at those throwing weapons.
Forward!
Get all our men going in. We got some cavalry running around back here. Some camel riders at that. That's fun. Don't think that they're doing too hot in the snow. Poor lady. Ouch. Ouch.
Run while you can.
There we go. Looks like these are where the reinforcements came in. Not sure why our allies are telling their archers to charge right through them, but we lost a decent amount of cav.
Cavalry.
Which isn't super great. Wow, our cav numbers are going down bad. Hopefully most of them are just wounded. One final camel rider. Well done, men. Well done. And that is another army down. She looks like a new lord for us. $43, is it bad? Still not good enough though. We need to drop some of this grain. Get some more diversity in our food. Alright, what I think I'm gonna do is pull in those extra parties. It's only one now. Okay. Hope that they don't get hit by a lord. We're gonna try and take this castle. Which this castle is the furthest we've ever been. 1,800 troops. Now, if it is, we probably should defend against the Empire. How is the war against the Sturgians going? We're up 3 in progress. We're up 2,500 in strength. 1,400 in casualties inflicted. 2 castles captured, and then all those stinking raids. Toil only has 278. Let's stop at Cianon real quick. Warehouse. I feel like that's a good amount of grapes. You should be fine. Alright, let's see your food, though. We are going to sell a bunch of our grain. We are going to sell a bunch of our fish. And then we are going to take the meat, the dates, the 1 beer. You don't have a lot of food available. But we will take that. Let's hit these villages along the way. Recruit some more troops. And then we're probably gonna have to try and break into that castle. which is going to be tough. The siege has begun. Please join my party. Alright, so about 130, I would assume that we're gonna lose probably at least 70 here. So what you kind of see is what we're gonna get. Break in 93. That's basically all the troops we're getting in here, so it's gonna be 1100 versus 1700. But with the walls, let us see if we can't push them back. Hold the walls, men! Hold the walls! We like to sit up here on this map. Please tell me you have some fire pots. Yes. Okay, at least one of them do. One will do just fine. Focus the archers first. This lady's buff. This guy, this lady, whoever it is, won't go down. We just shot the wall there. Do they have trebs? Doesn't look like it. We are getting shot at quite a bit. Gonna have to be careful. Alright, we brought the tower down, which is wonderful. We can bring that other tower down. They're all gonna be forced through the gates, because they won't have ladders. Let's try and bring down some of their heavier infantry. Nice shot. They're gonna feel that in the morning. The catapult almost took me out, didn't it? I don't know if they can friendly fire with the catapult. I don't. Oops! Yeah, the battering ram was too healthy. A lot of them seem to be stuck outside though, because they have so much infantry trying to push in through here. Alright, this is gonna be our last fire pot. It seems like they've taken quite a bit of damage. Man, I hate the views in here. Because this thing right here makes it super difficult. I suppose that's not bad. You can kind of tell what's going on, yeah? Or we just go somewhere else with it. There we go. It looks like a bloody battle to me. Now, they're gonna be able to push the walls, aren't they? I think they got that tower. Let's go. Nicely done. 26 dead. So we lost about 120 from that. 1 prisoner, 2 prisoners, 3 prisoners, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Oh my goodness, that's insane. Sure, we'll take some Empire units. They're not gonna be the cataphracts, but that's fine. Wow. Yeah, that's a mighty fine sword, my dude. Okay. Weapons. I'd say our extra sword is better. And we have this shield. 520, 82. Oh, this is way better. Undrop you. Only 34. Ooh! Nice, we get an upgrade. These are some fire pauldrons. Keep both of these. $26. I feel like that's kind of bad. Okay, I think we're good on that then. Troops will get 10,000. I don't know why that's red, but we will take all that. Return. Quest entry. Dungeon. Donate all of these people. One, two, three. Donate the rest in Cianon. You guys are under attack again. Finnegan recruited an army. That's not bad. Looks like he's calling in Darbard. Oh, we called in Darbard. Never mind. Nice. Go to the keep. And then we'll keep the lords because we want to make sure that we can defend against the Sturgians here. $1,200 to 271. Yeah, their strength's back up to 8,200, but we are almost up to 11,000. That is pretty solid. This might want to be another case of breaking into the castle, though. I feel like fighting them out in the field could be risky. We'll be up in... Let's have a big field battle. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. We don't usually do, like, pretty even large field battles.
Footmen! Move! Troops!
Sadly, once again, we can't fix our formations,
Soldier forward!
which I will admit is a bit annoying.
Soldiers! Forward!
We have this giant hill on the left.
Footmen! Kill the infantry! Move! Archer! Move! Infantry! Soldier! Forward! Horsemen! Forward!
Our guys are trying to take the high ground. Forward march, men! Forward march.
Soldier! Form a shield wall! Troops! Make a shield wall! Troops! Horsemen, give them hell!
We gotta watch out for all those spears. Should put you guys in a square next time they try to charge like that.
Cavalry!
Let's have our cav a little closer. Put our horse archers up here.
Soldiers!
Okay, men. Let's try this square formation.
Form a square!
We should get our archers higher up, but
Archers! Forward!
actually maybe we shouldn't have because we have all this cav up here. So I guess what we can do is kind of be a tank for them. Alright, our square formation's holding well. I gotta tell you guys to charge now. I'm gonna tell you guys to get into a line. You're gonna come in for the flank. And then Cav is gonna come over here. Okay, you guys seem to be getting distracted. I want you guys pushing those archers. I want you guys, yeah, charging. I didn't realize I already told you to charge. Okay, the reinforcements are coming in, which means they're all going to be falling back. Half should be steamrolling their archers. We have plenty of them. They only have 46 archers. So I think we're going to go back into a line here. And I'm going to bring my cav up here this time to defend the archers. You guys are in a line. I'm going to do the same thing with you, so hopefully you guys can get your throwing weapons off. we are certainly slaughtering them. We've had 45 dead, which isn't bad. We'll let that cab come on in.
Fighters, move!
Okay, they just got their next set of reinforcements.
Cavalry!
Who the heck is that? Why are you guys way over there?
Forward! Infantry!
Those guys are getting slaughtered, that's fine. Now they're falling back, exposing their backs. They're confused. They don't know what they're doing. I don't think we really have any throwing weapons left. We're throwing a few.
Soldiers! Move! Footmen, charge!
You guys don't really seem to be
Charge! Cavalry!
throwing anything.
Attack! Horsemen, forward!
Yeah, I more want you guys engaging with that enemy have.
Attack!
But honestly, you can probably run down whoever. It's mostly just the peasants.
Cavalry!
You know what? You two Cav can have some fun too. 63 dead. $13, 17 of that was the garrison. And it looks like Scene's party was also a part of the garrison. So what, 23? So we've only lost 40 in our army. 40 to death versus trying to sacrifice like 90? Okay. I'd say that went pretty well. I would like to get more infantry. I want that second group of infantry to be larger. But I mean, we have a solid amount of cav now. Feels good. Come on, guy, get out of my way. Seeing Darbard in there getting some kills. Left. But that is going to give us our victory. Not too shabby. Tactics is up to 203, riding 242. More prisoners. 3. Okay, we'll take the 3. Take our troop level ups. Let's go the Imperial Crossbowmen. None of that stuff looks too good. Nothing impressive. Okay, they did put a few lords in here, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but... Oh, dang. We went one over. Five. Perfect. Alright, we will go ahead and leave. Increase morale by 5. Not that we need it, but... Alright, let's hit some villages along the way. Replenish some of our numbers. Sturgians are back down to about 7,600 strength. Empire's below us now. So we'll kind of see what these guys do. It'd be nice if you were smart enough to go after the Sturgians. Try and take their castle. That would be greatly appreciated, my friends. Greatly appreciated. Believe you me. And believe me you. Or something along those lines, you know? Something like that. This is Sturgian territory. Ah, one of them escaped. Grab some more cav. But we should still have quite a few prisoners. Oh yeah. So in Pendraic alone, we have 11. That is not too shabby. Okay, I have a feeling that the Empire will be pushing us soon. I'm assuming they're not at war with anybody else. The Northern Empire? They are at war with the Western Empire. Okay. That is good news. That will hopefully keep them distracted. If the Northern Empire were smart, they would take this castle right in the center of their territory. But the Northern Empire is really not doing too shabby. I have no idea how the Southern Empire is holding on. But I think we're going to keep pressing the Sturgians. Try and take Cranorock Castle, and then see if maybe we can push Varcheg. How is this coming along? 1908. That's not super good. Okay, somebody escaped from Pencannock. Nice. So we can clean up Sturgian's army and then go hit their castle. Which sounds good to... Ooh. Okay. Now this is probably one of those times where we are going to break into the castle. I don't know if we'll have time to bring in more parties. One day. I don't know if we have a day. 11 hours for you. 1 day and 6 hours. We'll try Urgion. With those two forces, we might be able to take them in the field. No. They've gone in. It is pretty evenly matched. You know what? Let's have another field battle. The balance of power is in our favor. Is it the same exact map? No? Ah, it's this one. Okay, well you guys... Not a huge fan of all our forces going that way. I might just hold this within this valley.
Cavalry! Forward! Footmen! Forward!
I might hold here. Get my archers on this little slope. Have you guys more so over here. Probably protect you with my cav. As the sun sets in the west. Shield wall, men! Shield wall! Infantry, in position. Those guys are gonna get slaughtered, that's fine. No biggie. I don't think all of our archers are firing. Let's move them up a little bit. Let's get you guys at a better angle.
Forward!
Put you in a square.
In a square!
Looks like you're about to take a cav charge, potentially. By some. Protect the archers. I'm gonna tell them to engage. Hopefully they'll run down all this cav, so our archers can start focusing their infantry. Alright, cav, you don't gotta be going crazy now. Pull you back, pull you back.
Horsemen forward!
Don't think that you guys need to be in square at the moment.
Line formation!
Go back into line. They do outnumber our archers greatly. Oh my gosh. Listen to it all hitting the shields. Our infantry might get wrecked.
Infantry!
Infantry, I'm gonna need you guys to advance.
Forward! Cavalry! Move! Troops, forward!
Can I get my cav up on this hill?
Cavalry, forward! Soldier, cavalry, move! Footmen, move! Soldier, move! Horsemen, charge!
Charge down the hill, men.
Attack! Infantry, charge!
Oh yeah. That looks so satisfying. But now with their infantry in there, we gotta be careful with our cav. This is going to be a bloody battle. Cav still seems to be doing okay. Next, we could hit somebody. God, that is not good. Maybe we got a little too cocky there. So now we're not going to be able to hold formations. I'll see how we continue to do, but I might need to retreat from this battle. You lost your shield. It does look like reinforcements are spawning here. But then where are our reinforcements spawning? We've killed more. Alright, we're still up 100. Here comes all of our reinforcements. think we might be able to win. Clear off flanks, men! Ouch. Yeah, our archers should start lighting them up now. Shields up! Oh, that's not good. They all spawn over there now. We have lost a good amount of our cavalry. Darbard's still going strong. Not the volunteers. Not the volunteers. R was still going strong. Okay, we're up like 200 kills. We should be fine, but our archers aren't going to be doing very well. Like, they're not in a good position. Man. How come all of, like, the bodies disappeared? We should have unlimited bodies on. Like, unlimited corpses. Battle size. Is it gameplay? Reinforcement wave count unlimited. Unit spawn prioritization. High level units will spawn first. Low level. Based on their troop types. Interesting. Where do we see... It's gotta be performance. Number of corpses is 125. Ah. Number of ragdolls. Yeah, we want number of corpses unlimited. We want to see the bodies on the field. The bodies of our slain enemies. I think they might be retreating. Kind of looks like they're trying to find a better position. Look at that archer fire. $264 dead. That's a lot. I definitely think we would have lost less if we broke into the castle, but I will admit this was a really fun battle. I quite enjoyed it. Darbar gained a level. Nice. We win! Problem is now we might have to build up our forces before we can attack that castle.
I give up.
We did take 3 prisoners. Let's go... You have double pole arms. You have no shields. I think I'm gonna go Imperial Legionnaire. $41. I feel like this isn't a horrible chess piece. We're not holding on to a chess piece yet. These gloves are pretty solid. No, those are better. My bad. Okay. Drop you off. Take the horses. Boom. Alrighty, and we're down to 507, but we have a lot wounded. And with 2 armies freshly defeated, we might be able to push on and take this castle. But we will see next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.